What's up, Michigan? Welcome back inside the State Champ Sports Network studio. Hey, for the love of pizza, all month long, we're talking Mr. Football, we're talking Hungry Howie's. Every pizza you buy, a portion, a donation will go to breast cancer. And of course, here to talk about another update in our State Champs Mr. Football race presented by Hungry Howie. Sean Belizean, how are you, my man?
Tremendous. I'm looking forward to some Cajun crust myself. Another big week all around the state and some big games. And Lauren, I'll tell you what, this is difficult. Our top 10 is difficult because there are so many good players knocking on that door. But you know, at this point in time, who do we take out? Right. That's something that we're going to be talking about in the next week.
There's no doubt. We only got a few more weeks to make some changes before that list is set in stone, and we see how they do in the playoffs, and then we'll see who makes it into the Final Four. Let's talk about who we want to talk about this week. This is a guy who literally can probably play outside of the line, any position on the field, and he's a young guy. He's one of the most highly recruited players in the country, and right now is under center for a Cass Tech team that outside of the first couple of losses have not lost since September.
Yeah, they have been on fire. 5 straight. They are rolling. And Lauren, for the sake of an argument, because the kid is so incredibly talented, we're going to call sophomore CJ Sadler an athlete because that's what he is. He can do a little bit of everything. As I mentioned, Lauren, 5 straight by Cass Tech right now, and a big part of this turnaround is this sophomore. And, you know, we talk so much about highly recruited athlete. It's part of our process. Lauren, you and I were just talking about it off the air. The last few years, it is amazing how many guys are being recruited by everybody. And this is a kid. CJ Sadler's a kid that, make no mistake about it, he is being recruited by everybody. If you don't believe me, all you have to do is check out his Twitter profile. Check out all the different places where you see things. There he is with Coach Prime. There he is getting an offer from this school, from that school. But he's a guy that can do a little bit of everything. And let me remind you, the kid is only a sophomore. So not only does he have incredible chapters to write this year, but he's got chapters to write next year and the year beyond. CJ Sadler is another reason why the secret is out. There are athletes here in the state of Michigan, and you're seeing guys from schools come into this state from all over the country because of fantastic players like CJ Sadler. So like I said, Lauren, when you talk about our top 10 list, okay, you can make a strong case for every single one of these guys. It's going to be tough to break through, and certainly CJ Sadler is a guy that belongs on there.
No doubt about it. He's got chapters to write on the basketball court as well.
Yes.
That is how good this young man is. His ceiling is through the roof. There is no ceiling. We'll see how Cass Tech plays out the rest of this season. A big game versus Detroit King, the PSL championship coming up this week. I expect CJ Sadler to have a strong performance. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one thing that hasn't been done, a lot of people haven't been voting for CJ Sadler, so they need to go to the website, statechampsnetwork.com, vote for your guy if you want to see him play his way into the Final Four. Remember, the leading vote getter can never be removed and automatically throughout the playoffs will be included in the Final Four. Right now, that position belongs to Caleb Osborne. We'll see if anything changes, but you got to get out there and vote.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, that was one of the things I was kind of, what do the kids call it when you're looking at other spots, looking at other sites and everything? I was snooping on him a little bit, and he even put something out. He said, hey, get out and vote. So listen to your boy. I mean, CJ, thanks for the love, but you shouldn't have to ask for some love. You are a phenomenal athlete, a great representative, not only of Cass Tech, but certainly of the great product that is MHSAA football. So get out and give your boy some love, huh?
StateChampsNetwork.com. Click on contests and the Mr. Football tab.